Hey guys, this is Tim speaking from Skyrocket, the strategy channel. So today I'm going to present another classic framework from McKinsey called the Strategic Control Map Framework. Um, it is a framework that was developed back in 1996 by Vijay D'Silva, Fallon and Asheet Mehta. Um, they wanted to use market capitalization dynamics um, to help organizations map M&A, mergers and acquisition opportunities, and threats. Um, the objective was to enable them to proactively hunt down other companies to acquire and also to defend a given company against hostile acquisitions. So the framework is here on the right. So you have two dimensions, company size on the right hand side, which is book value, the x-axis, and then performance for shareholders, which is the market to book ratio on the y-axis. The combination of low and high levels leads to basically four possible extremes. Of course, complete control when size is incredibly high, and the performance also. Partial control through size when you're big, but your performance isn't quite there. Partial control through performance when you're a small company, but you have a high financial performance. And of course, the place where you don't want to be when both are low, so where you are extremely vulnerable. Um, so to get into details a bit about this, so you have here a graph with which I have added, which is the originality of the model on top, based on an Excel model, which I'll go back to, which is here. That enables to map given companies in a market based on their market cap, their size, and performance on market capitalization, which is equal lines here. So the more you go to the right, the more the market capitalization increases. The more you go to the right, the bigger the size. The more you go up, the more the performance. And so you have basically for a same market cap, various different combinations of performance and sizes. So you have, for instance, here Golf 15 billion in book equity, around 4 in market to book ratio. But on the other hand, you have Charlie here in size around 7 and in market to book ratio around 8. So they are comparable in terms of market capitalization, but they have very different kinds of strategic control on their given market. So that's a great way to map them. So that's kind of the originality of them all. And I built this this template for you guys to use and play with for your own industry. So that's one way of using it. Another way is to use it. So that's when you want to map your own company, of course, on the graph. Another one is for mapping your own evolution as a company with this framework. So with time, you can kind of see how when making acquisitions or evolving, you moved from maybe a high performance to bigger size, but valuation increasing with time. So you started in 2017, let's say around here, and you end up much bigger and with around four times the valuation market capitalization down here in 2027. So with the future, present, and past, it's quite a fun one. And the last one is the McKinsey Strategic Control map with M&A opportunities. You can spot M&A targets uh, and other actors for your own company. So you can kind of jump from one place to the other easily like that. So that was the key kind of objective for the guys at McKinsey when they did this. So this one could be really useful. So you have 4 models here which you can use. The Excel is very easy, as you can see. Just edit the cells in yellow and everything will change, and copy then the graph onto the PowerPoint, and voila. As usual, Skyrocket has a step-by-step methodology which you can use here with all the different steps that you need. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us via private message and we'd be happy to help. Cheers, guys. Bye.